Southwest. Welcome back to our first show of the year. My name's Maddie Kelly.
And I'm Blake Roth. We've been working hard to create new videos for you, and we're excited to show you them.
We haven't been the only ones in Southwest working hard though. Let's take a look at how one student is creating success.
So basically, I am hired to play a princess for birthday parties, events, and I also do volunteer work. Right now I'm trying to get into hospitals, but I currently do volunteer work with the Dream Factory.
In the past year, Jade Rattleman has put her passions into pursuit while creating success for herself.
People know. I really like kids, and I'm a little bit obsessed with Disney, so it kind of just felt natural, and I really enjoy getting to sing to them, and their faces just being like, oh my gosh, like that's actually Ariel at my birthday party.
Jade's job is not only making an impact on her life, it is also impacting the lives of so many others.
Even the smallest things can make someone's day even better. Like the last birthday party I went to was a princess party, and I went there as Ariel, and they could have had the party without me, but to see how it impacted those little girls, to have Ariel at their party, it was just amazing. It was so much fun.
Jade's job may look perfect, but there is one thing that a princess dress and tiara can't fix.
Jade is a type 1 diabetic, so the challenge of being a princess in a dress with an insulin pump maybe stuck on her waist. Her first gig that she did, her pump level showed us sky high because she was excited and she was nervous. And then by the time we were done, because she loves what she did and she just relaxed, her everything just tanked.
While Jade may have her struggles, it means nothing in comparison to all the happiness she creates.
The joy she brings to others and that she brings to the kids, and they reciprocate that to her, there's nothing that can replace that.
Reporting for Wolfbyte TV, this has been Grace Roberts and Blake Roth.
Wow, Jade's job is so inspiring.
Just like her, another student is using their passion to create success in the future.
It's always been a dream of mine since I was a little kid. I always wanted to play in the NFL or the MLB, and just as I've gotten older, I've realized that I found something that I'm good at and just been practicing and practicing and practicing. And I just started to make that next step to get to the NFL, which is playing college football.
Dominic started playing flag football when he was in kindergarten, but quickly transitioned to tackle in second grade.
Dominic's been with us for 4 years. He's been our punter and kicker since his sophomore year. And, you know, a guy that's continued got better and better each year. I think he's going to have some opportunities at the next level.
It's kind of like made me realize like, oh wow, I do like have an opportunity to go. And at the same time, you kind of have to stay humble, which is hard at times.
Dominic's underdog approach will help him succeed as a walk-on in college.
Just find what you like what you love to do. If it's enjoyable for you and you like working hard at it, then keep doing it and just keep grinding. Anything's accomplishable if you just grind and you work at it. You can complete anything that you want to do.
Reporting for Wolfbyte TV, this has been Riley Underwood and Gabe McGee.
I hope Dominic finishes his senior season well. Wolfbyte's cheering for you.
Now let's take a look at all the construction around Southwest.
You may have come across a road closed sign and been confused, but don't worry, here's what's happening in the next 2 years.
The expectation would be that this first phase of this project would be done by the end of first semester. And then second semester is when the second phase of the project. And that second phase is in some ways maybe be a little more challenging than the first phase because they're going to shut down the four-way stop. And that's going to become a roundabout. So that means all traffic to get to school will have to come from the south off 179th Street.
While you have a new detour to face, your entrances will be coming back at the end of the semester, along with new improvements.
The pros are safety improvements, drainage improvements, street lighting. Sidewalk and trail is a big thing for our standard improved thoroughfares.
Even with some bumps in the road, Southwest can handle anything.
What I would say is that I am actually really proud of our community. The fact that it started on the Monday before we started school and people had it pretty well figured out by that next Monday, I was very impressed with the community that people came together and were able to do that.
While the construction may be an inconvenience right now, what's to come will be worth the wait. Reporting for Wolfbyte TV, this has been Ana Venegas and Katie Charest.
While the construction may be a little inconvenient, I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Our school is struggling to figure out the construction, while our country is struggling with something much larger.
New warning suggesting a potential link between teen vaping and e-cigarette use
that have made hundreds of people across the U.S. sick.
Severe lung illnesses.
Last year, you may have seen Wolfbyte's story on vaping, but now there is more to the story. Now there have been 9 fatalities and over 500 illnesses directly linked to vaping. This is an epidemic.
The vaping epidemic is considered an actual epidemic because it incorporates multiple states throughout the entire United States, multiple countries, and actually is a phenomenon throughout all of North America.
A former Southwest student opens up about how she got started.
It could be my sophomore year of high school, and I was in this guy's truck. He was like, "You want to try it?" And I was like, I guess. I was so nervous. I hit it, and there came addiction.
What can start as just one hit can turn into a lifetime of addiction or even other health problems.
I got this infection in my lungs right now because of it, and then what's happening is I'm coughing up all this mucus, and then my allergies are putting more into it.
Because of the popularity, teens can feel pressure to vape to fit in. A high schooler at Southwest opened up about their experience after quitting.
I know that literally everyone does it, and now that me and my friend don't do anymore, a small part of me feels a little uncool now.
But it may be better to be uncool now than to face the health risks later.
My concern is that if someone's misinformed and thinking they can use the product without any harm to them, they're unfortunately wrong, because your 15-year-old self might be screwing over your 35-year-old self right now.
So, whatever you do, Southwest, make sure that you are informed and don't do something that you'll regret later. Reporting for Wolfbyte TV, this has been Maddie Kelly and Tyler Dorsch. Knowing the risks of vaping is very important.
Stay informed, Southwest. Thanks for watching our first show.
Tune in 2 weeks for our Halloween special.
And follow us on all social medias at BVSW Wolfbyte.
We'll see you next time, T-Wolves.
Bye.